Hello guys! Make sure everything is working. Operational, yes. Alright, feel free to leave your comments below if you have any questions. I will try my best to cover them. So this is one of the add-on packets that I currently have, and it's the one that comes with pets, and this is one of the large lots. So this is a 64 by 64 lot, and as you can see, I'm going to build a brand new house today, and the only thing that I have to change is the fact that this house already includes a driveway, so there's no need to really create another driveway into the house. So I was kind of brainstorming a few ideas of what I want to build, but looking at the space, it's either going to be too big or too small. So I'm going to make a carport space, like a car garage, and going to have the front entrance actually centered with a left wing for the building. Okay, so let's get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the wall tool, and then I'm gonna start from there and then move on to the next thing. Let's see here. So we're gonna do a custom wall tool, and I'm gonna start with the front entrance, and I'm just gonna kind of try to figure out how I want to do this. I can always excuse me, relocate where I want to place this wall. So I'm gonna do a, let's see, we're gonna do a 5 by 4. There we go. 5, 2, 3, and 4. So you see that's already grand. So compared to the lot size, that's actually pretty small here. So I'm gonna go ahead and center this. And I might actually push it back a little bit. I'm gonna give it a like almost like a grand entryway. It's really hard to kind of find the center. It's probably might be a little bit off center because I don't see this line actually line up really straight with the pond. So this is going to be the front entrance, and then I decided I wanted to include a car garage. And right now I actually currently have a stored garage room in my downloads, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I have it. Yes, I do. So these are already like modeled cars, supposedly somebody made bigger. I'm not too sure, so I'm going to just remove the cars and not take the room because I'm not trying to use another person's idea. So I'm only going to go ahead and grab the cars. And didn't get to get the cars, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. So I'm gonna do it without the cars. Alright. So I'm gonna make a, well, since this is a bigger house, I'm thinking maybe a 3-car garage, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with just a small room, just like this one here. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to put this over here. Nope. I'm gonna have to make a new one. I'm gonna create it diagonally, so I have to get diagonal flooring, or I can just draw it, or square room diagonal. Already ready to go for you. I'm thinking a nice little carport area about this side of the house might be nice. So I'm designing this house from the front back from scratch. Just going based on an idea I have in my head, and I'm going to start there and continue to work from there. So a car would be about, let's see, maybe 2 to 3 blocks each. So maybe 2. Usually it's 3 blocks per door. So we have 2 here. Just gonna move this forward. So right now that's a 2-car garage. I'm gonna go ahead and come back to that later, and I'm going to continue on the walls here. So we're gonna take another diagonal square room preset, and I'm going to go ahead and place it just about so. So I need to make sure I have enough space for the hallway. Remember, you can always readjust any of your rooms. Any. So we need, let's see, we're gonna create a 5-wall room with a hallway, or maybe 4 or 5. We'll adjust it later if we need more space. I'm probably gonna make another episode. I'm most likely gonna finish this tonight. So one of the other things that I want to try building in this home is going to be a very unique staircase pattern that might not be possible to create. So I'm gonna use this, what is this? A hexagon? Nope, not a hexagon. So we're gonna use this shape, and I'm going to make it bigger, and I'm going to try to create the staircase inside of it together as one, and then relocate it back to the front of the house. I'm thinking about putting the staircase about over here. Remember, this wall runs this way. So I might have to readjust, but everything's kind of sort of set out how I'm thinking about it in my head. And then we're going to bring all the pieces together. Hopefully everybody can hear me, because I haven't checked my mic settings. Alright. I think it's a little bit loud. Okay. Okay, let's see here. The custom wall tool. So this is not gonna be like a closed room here. Hammer tool, and then take off this. So now that it's not a room anymore, I can't relocate it. So I have to close the walls in order for me to relocate it. I still counting that as one room. But this is not one piece. So I'm going to have to push this back. So some of these items you'll notice that you can adjust the wall heights, and you can also you have a copy and paste button and a move button, and also if you ever need to relocate your lot, your whole entire setup or house, you can adjust it with the move lot and house button. So on this section of this room, I think I'm leaving it there. I'm not too sure how that, because this is just a bedroom size. Let's see. I was gonna run the wall to create a hallway, but I might just do this instead and adjust it to where I was. Just connect it. So now in this space I have enough room for 2 rooms, or 2 bedrooms. And this is gonna be like a 2-story lot that's gonna happen here. And mess with this yet. So right now we have a very squarey home build concept. Doesn't look fun at all. I'm gonna go ahead and take the custom tool. I like to use the custom tool a lot because you never know if you want to adjust or change anything as you're putting it out on your drawing board. So I'm thinking of having a grand entry. So a grand entry usually is 4 pieces. Well, or not even a grand entry, because I have a designated stairway that I'm going to build in this outer portion. So most likely this section's going to come off. But we need to bring this hallway down. So I'm just going to put this wall here for the temporary time. Should we cut that straight? No. I might have to adjust it's a 3-block hallway for the rest of the way. So you can actually even add to this diagonal wall here and add another room. So my students, I usually have them use the restroom a lot. So I'm going to have conveniency. Unlike my old home, I had 4. Let's see, I had 4 restrooms and 6, 7, 7. And a lot of them actually shared or were sharing bedrooms. I'll keep some sort of symmetrical formatting here. Alright, before I move on, I'm going to try to create this staircase, and I have to make sure I have enough space. As far as the interior of the home goes, I'm not too sure which route I'm going to take. But for now, I'm going to do some wood stairs. Some wooden stairs, sure. Those are too rough. I don't know exactly what color theme I'm going for yet. Maybe dark brown. Okay. So in one of the recent updates, they did where you no longer have to have a straight staircase. Like, no more straight staircases. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold the stairs to try to create a spiral. And it's not going to be easy. Now there's a gap in the middle. I guess that's gonna roll. You could also adjust the height between each step. This is what this is, and this is to swing it back. So if you want to swing this back, you can do that, or you can keep adjusting. A little loop in the middle. I think that's cute. That's going to work. Okay, so sorry, my game lags with the staircase, so I have to put it out here and bring it back. I want to get this as centered as possible. So this is going to be a 3x3. So here is decrease the size of the room. Almost there. Okay. So the angular cannot bring it in. I didn't plan it to be so. Could also put it in a square room and then add it. Actually, this kind of would work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this. I would have done doubles. Oh, that just connects stuff like that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take out the walls. And I'm going to possibly just add a few more that were pre-existing. So I'm going to square this out. I'm trying to give it like a spirally kind of feel to it. Custom making those. Which I'm not that good, I guess. With the spirally. Pretty sure based on the side of this house I am going to need more staircases for sure. But I believe that's just a pair, and then I'm going to have a little bit more traditional feel. Oh, it's very good. Alright. So I made this hallway, but it looks like we might just have to wrap a different hallway here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this wall and bring it all the way in. so here there is space for 3 rooms currently. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one. Well, I don't think I'm gonna cut it exactly enough. Because I did want... Remember, whenever you put a wall, you still adjust it, so... I'm thinking possibly small bathroom. 1 per each person. I'm also going to include hallway, not hallway closets, but closets in this current build. So the entrance is still over here. And as far as depth-wise from the front to the back of the house, I am not 100% sure like which route I want to go with. I'm thinking more of like a wraparound. So it's gonna be wider than lengthwise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this one in. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and unedge this one right here. By unedging means basically take out these triangular portion. I wish I could record this and make a fast video. Oh, it's not gonna let me connect the walls because of the lag. So let me see. It would be nice to have that. Alright, so right now it looks like the living area is looking very squarey. Where's the kitchen gonna go? Not too sure yet. Let's see, it might be better with the patio. I remember only like building diagonal builds are not just difficult in building the walls by themselves, but they're also difficult when it comes to having to put the roofing together, where it's not as fun as it seems. So we're just going to do partial roofing up here with some little patios. the front's gonna have a DLC has a lot of bugs. I can clear the floor if I put the select tool and clear the floor. But if I clear the floor, I won't have a spot. Things that have to go on. That has to go on. That's always fun. Alright. So, let me try to create a room. Alright, it's gonna let me make a room. I'm gonna do straight wall tool. The hallway. Probably gonna want to add more space to that room. Start off this one and kind of bring it down It's not raining though, it's like the rain. Probably gonna have to go look up some stuff real quick to kind of get a gist of what are the bugs in this. But right now, start over. It's too blocked. Gonna try to do something a little bit more traditional, kind of like what I have. So I might just leave this and then make a part 2 and come back to it. Trying to figure out why the voting for this is going to place me into a room because it's not a room right now and I can't do the second floor without this being recognized as a room. Alright guys, that'll be it for right now. I'm going to go ahead and save this slot and I will come back to it another time.